Hi, this is Scott Stanowitz of Lessons of Leisure, and you found one of our campground walkthroughs. I've always found when I reserve campsites online, the picture on the reservation site really doesn't help out that much. I'm hoping this video helps solve that problem for you. This is just one of our stops on our 30-day road trip. If you want to see what we did at this site, as well as the rest of our adventures, you can click on the card below or the video link in the description. If I'm ever going to be able to get a tax write-off for my vacations, I'm really going to need to up my numbers on this YouTube platform. Please like and subscribe so I don't go to prison for tax evasion. Thank you very much.
Here we go. All right. A loop of... Where are we? All the A loop is very large sites. Ainsworth State Park, that's where we are. A2. I'm thinking you could get any rig with any tow vehicle into these. They're all quite large. All full hookups. This first set, you walk uphill, and it kind of gives you a nice boundary between your place and the other place, as it's, you know, down a little hill, and they usually have some pretty good shrubs along the way. A3, full hookups including solar, sewer, as you can see. A4, currently there's a burn ban in effect, so no one's using their fire pits. You know what? I would say these first ones are all the same. A5, but you'll get quite a variance later on in the loop. They're from Maryland. A6.
I'll go do the whole loop real quick.
With a hot mama reading a book. Man, look at that gray wolf. Here's A7. And in A8, we got a monster motorhome with a trailer. Alright, so A1 through 8 are all on the uphill. You get to the top of the hill for A9. You got the dumpsters here. Not really by anyone's site. It's kind of nice. Got a bathroom down that path again. Not really by anyone's site. That's pretty nice. And you do have the recycling by A8, but that's not that big of an issue. Alright, so here's A9. And just like the first one, you can drive down the left if you're pulling into your site. You can drive down the right. Well, sorry, this is actually A9 right here. It turns into the pull-out road once you cut through the other campsites. So you would pull in here if you were A10, 11, or 12. But again, you were up near the top of the hill. You got a pretty nice view up here. You're close to the bathroom, but not too close. This is probably where I would shoot for if I were to come back. You got this pretty hillside going on up from here. Here's A10. Most of the sites are very level. This one looks like a bit of a downhill, then it's level, and then a bit of an uphill. You can hear the train in the background. Train tracks are far enough away to where it's like a romantic train sound instead of a annoying train sound. A11, just car camping. The mosquitoes have been out. We're here in mid-July. A12. Again, all the sites are nicely spaced out. You don't feel crammed on top of each other. And there goes Jack. I will say, as far as the park goes, there's not much to do. They have a little playground. There's a trail that will eventually get you to waterfalls. There's not right on a river or anything like that, but it's a fantastic jumping ground for Portland and the rest of Columbia River Gorge. There's a 13, nice level site. And I think that does it for the A loop. We'll see as we turn the corner here. A loop is pull through sites. B loop are back end sites for the most part. So we are now heading downhill. Again, very thickly forested. This is Trail 400 of the Columbia River Gorge. That does eventually, a couple miles from here, will get you to one of the waterfalls. Got Porter on patrol with me. Oh, geez. The train track sounds close to here. And here we go with the B sites. Okay, so it looks like it's actually pull-throughs on the right side, backups on the left side. So here's B1. B2 is the pull-through. Still have sewer hookups, full hookups. B3 feels a little bit more on top of each other here than in the A loop. B5. Here's B4. And that's after. Sorry, dad joke. B6. Path up to the bathroom here. B7.
Huh, tires are hot. Yeah, we.
B8.
What? I already won.
Here's B10, pull through. B9, back up. B11, looking a little shorter. B13's a big old pull through. It's kind of nice. You're kind of up against the uphill forest there. A little more privacy. And say B12 right next to B13 here. I would definitely go for the pull throughs in the B loop. B15's pretty big. B16. B17. 18, one of the smaller pull-throughs, it looks. B19. B20, getting a lot shorter. B21 is Park Host. B22, again quite small. B24. B26 is camp host. B25. I'm guessing that's not the tow vehicle. B27, a little stump. You do have the road right there on the other side. B29, smaller for one of the pull-throughs, but still pretty big. B28. B31 is a handicap site. They have a paved path up to the bathroom. I believe that's what looks like that. B30. B32 on the left.